there, coming at you from the car again because we're gonna tour Ming Avenue. Now, if you've driven through Bakersfield on the 99, you've crossed over Ming because it runs east-west, freeway running obviously north-south. A little bit of insight for you. We're gonna start at the Kern County Fairgrounds and we're gonna go all the way out to Highgate. It's about a 10-mile stretch. So I'll show you what we're gonna see in between. We'll talk a little bit about it on the streets of Bakersfield. Ming Avenue. Look at all this bougainvillea lining the street, and you can enter into the Kern County Fairgrounds off of Ming. And that light right there is P Street. All right, so this is South P Street. This is another entrance off of Ming to the fairgrounds. Dwight Yoakam's coming to town on October 29th, 2021. I don't know when you're watching this, but Dwight is part of Bakersfield history. He and Buck were tight. I am heading west on Ming right now. I have Union behind me. Union Avenue is behind me. A little bit of more history on Bakersfield is that Union Avenue used to be the main road through Bakersfield. We are crossing over Chester right now. You know I did another Streets of Bakersfield where I drove down Chester, and here we are crossing Chester. See how that works? Pretty fun. And here we are at Valley Plaza. Castro Lane is right where the main entrance is. There's some sort of circus happening here right now. I had no idea. The things you know, I tell you, the things you learn when you're However, there is no 93310 here in Bakersfield. It skips right over the 10. I do not know why. It goes 6, 7, 8, 9, no 10, and then it goes 11, 12, 13, and 14. It's the craziest thing. I think it's hilarious. But we are not in 93310. We are in 93309. And now we are crossing over Coffee Road, or I should say Gosford. Also, another Streets of Bakersfield video that we did, going on Gosford, and then it turns into Coffee Road. And now we're crossing over that road. This is the marketplace right to our right. I'll turn in there just so you can see that it matches the other video. Don't forget to watch that one. The marketplace, where we have the music in the summertime and art shows and the movie theater. Lots of restaurants and shopping. Price point is right around $350 to $550, with some higher, some lower, but that's an average. Seven Oaks Community has a clubhouse, has a golf course, and it is right here next to the marketplace. Seven Oaks Community is lovely. 93311 is that zip code for the most part. So I'm still heading west on Ming. The Seven Oaks Golf Course is to my left. Seven Oaks Gated Community, there's a guard that you usually have to go through to get into that community. There are portions of it that if you know the code, you don't have to use the guard entrance. But this is Grand Lakes Avenue that I'm pulling up to, and that to the left of where we are is the golf course entrance and the restaurant and the country club, and then to the right is just another entrance to some of these gorgeous homes in Seven Oaks. And we are crossing over Buena Vista. We're coming to the end of Ming here. This is Ming and Buena Vista, and this is the Grand Island Village. Grand Island is another area inside Seven Oaks. That's a nice community to call home. And now you see the landscape has changed a little bit because this is still being developed out here. We have obviously Highgate that we're coming up upon. Highgate was built in the 2019 area, 2020, and it has its own school, has some really fun roundabouts, and now this is Ming and Allen. We're crossing over Ming and Allen. So that does it for our tour of Ming, our Streets of Bakersfield tour of Ming. I'm at another Sully's over here in the Grand Island Village. I'm gonna go grab me a little treat now that we finished this tour. I do hope that you watch these videos so that you can actually get a good idea of what it's like to live, drive, and be a part of this incredible community in Bakersfield. See you next week.